right, guys, here's an open mixed match at the 2019 Florida State. This match here is for 4th or better, and we've got Joe Rhodes and Kristin Grogan on the left there, and Tommy Yore and Liz Hill on the right. And yeah, this match is just getting underway. But before I start talking about the match, I actually wanted to mention that I showed the flyer in the beginning of this video for the Maryland State, the 24K, hosted by John Lee. And we've been lucky enough he invited us to come up there and live stream it. So I just wanted to, thank John Lee for that. That's really cool. He was down here for the Florida State, and I guess he liked what we were doing with the, with FoosTV and our live stream and all that. So, yeah, thanks to him, and we'll see you guys in Maryland. So yeah, and right there, Joe thought maybe he jarred Tommy, but Tommy's saying that it really wasn't a jar. I mean, it actually was a jar, but it didn't really affect play. So I think Tommy's just going to go ahead and just leave it where it's at. But that was cool of Joe to acknowledge that he did hit the wall there, but Tommy didn't really think it was a big deal. So Kristin's setting up like a little pull shot there, tries to pass it up the table, and Liz collects it in her area, and then Liz tries to pass as well. Joe grabs on his 5. Yeah, this weekend was actually the first weekend or the first time I've ever played Joe, and I really like his game. His game is, like watching him play, it seems a lot different than playing him. He's extremely good, really good 5-bar, really good 3-bar, just a really good game all around. And yeah, it was definitely cool to play him. And Tommy's setting up his roll over there, tapping it around. Goes push side, and Kristin gets a piece of it, but he gets it by anyway. Liz Hill grabs it. Yeah, and Liz played really good in this match too. She was blocking Joe really well and getting some good clears, and she wasn't really shooting much. She wasn't trying to score. She was mostly just trying to feed Tommy, which, when you got a forward like Tommy, that's what you should be doing. There again, she tried a little pull kick pass. And another little pass. Tommy's just not in sync right now, and he's not really grabbing the passes. Normally Tommy would be grabbing those very easily. And Kristin turns it over there. Tommy finds the tap back nettle. Yeah, Joe's 5-bar is really basic. It's just a brush up, brush down, little tic-tac series, but he executes it really well. And that one slops in. So we're 4-3 here in the first game. And Joe and Kristin are going to switch to see if Joe can maybe get some defense on Tommy. Kristin gets a really good steal there and calls timeout. Sorry, that was my iced coffee I was drinking there. I know that's a no-no, when you're broadcasting, you should never be drinking or eating. I break all the rules, sorry. So anyway, Joe's going to go ahead and serve it back up and go to his little brush series. Tries a lane, and Tommy gets a piece of it. Yeah, there you go. Liz, like I said, Liz is just basically trying to pass it every time. She's playing very smart. Oh, almost a great grab there by Joe. Yeah, it was funny whenever I played Joe, I was telling Joe how much I liked his. Like every time when he serves the ball or someone serves the ball, he always has something different to say. Like he'll say, "Yeah, sure, buddy," or "Okay," or let's go. And I was just like, you know, that cracked me up. I don't know why stuff like that cracks me up, but I thought that was pretty funny. And then he told me if things aren't going well, when someone tells him ready, he says whatever. So, needless to say, I didn't get him to say whatever. He beat us in 3 games. So yeah, so far it looks like Tommy may be struggling a little bit with his rollover. A lot of his shots weren't very clean. I don't know what he was feeling, or if it was the table or what, or if he just wasn't comfortable. But okay, so we're in the second game here. Tommy finds a good crisp lane pass there. Goes push side. There he goes. That was a good push side there. Joe chopped it to the wall. Good pass there. Sets up his pull. Strokes along. That was a really good shot. Joe's long is deceptively fast. Tommy gets a few blocks here on his Joe's 5. And Joe tries a 5 bar. Good little clear pass attempt there by Kristin. Yeah, Kristin's a great player too. You know, she normally plays with Todd, and you know, she has a lot of experience playing really good players because her and Todd get deep into tournaments all the time. Tommy calls timeout. All right, out of the timeout, Tommy sets up his rollover, goes push side. Good shot.
Set? Yep.
Good pass there by Joe. A little stick up to the lane. I like that pass. Great block by Liz there. Yeah, Tommy's putting a lot of pressure on Joe. Tommy's not particularly playing well. I wouldn't say. I mean, I see Tommy play all the time, so I wouldn't say this is Tommy's best game right now. But Joe needs to take advantage of that. And at this point, he's not. So Joe goes for a couple straights, and Liz doesn't go for it. Another pass. And Kristin tries her own pass, and Tommy's there to block that. Yeah, that was some good defense there by Joe on Tommy's 5. Actually, Joe played really good defense on Tommy's 5 most of this match. Tommy picks it up off the back wall, sets up his rollover. And then it gets blocked back into their own goal. So Joe and Kristin are feeling a little bit of life here. It's 2-2 in the second game. Hard wall pass by Tommy. Another good block by Kristin. And then Joe steals it. Joe just kind of misexecuted that short there. Tommy finds the tap back middle.
Set? Yep.
That's a great shot. I've been using that one myself a lot. Originally, I never used that shot, that tap back to the middle where you tap it. Oh, good shot there by Joe. Good long.
Good. Sure.
So we're 3-3 here. I never usually used to use that shot until I seen Tommy doing it, and the more I do it, the more I'm able to read certain situations where that'll work. So that one kind of goes up the table, slops in on Liz, and it's 4-3 here in the second game, and Tommy's gonna Joe's gonna take a timeout.
She said that. That's why I asked.
I use 1-on-1-1.
Okay. Okay.
All right, out of the timeout here. Tommy's gonna tic-tac, go to the wall, and Joe's there. Goes back to the wall and gets that one through. And then Tommy finds the pull side.
Yep.
Good shot there. Good hard wall pass by Joe there. That chopped down wall. They need this one to extend the match. And he mis-executes that long there. Kind of got away from him a little bit. Tommy has a chance to win it. And Kristin comes up with a huge block. Kristin's going to set it up in that pull shot position. Tommy steals it. All right, he goes for a push side, and Kristin gets that block. That's two blocks in a row on game point, and then Tommy tries a 5-bar. And then Liz tries to pass it. And Joe misses his little lane pass. Tommy picks it up. He has a chance to win it here, and he calls timeout. All right, out of the timeout, Tommy's going to set it up. Tap over, go middle, and that's going to do it, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching, and like I said before, we'll see you in Maryland.